Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Prodigy is out there with Anderson. And it's Parker in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Parker. He has 6. No good from the Prodigy.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The Prodigy in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped in 26 points, and as usual, he was found patrolling the defensive end of the court, knocking back shots with great regularity. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the punt.
And stolen by Watson. Allen, right side. He feeds it to Watson. Memphis moving it around. Allen outside. He dishes it to Randolph. Nails the 16-footer. Randolph's got 8 points.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now here's Parker. 17 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Good.
Well, that's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Rockets.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. They were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
Yeah, and to lose it the way they did, too. I mean, that's where it really hurts, Steve. That's a hard one to take.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
You know, the other thing they've been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
Boris Diaz checked in for Anderson. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Watson. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Parker against Conley. Inside to Randolph. Allen outside. And the pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Into Marc Gasol. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 8 points for Marc Gasol.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
They grab their own miss. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Randolph. Goes back up. No good from Ginobili.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Conley penetrating. Allen outside. Gasol passes to Randolph. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Randolph's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans.
And that game featured one of the least consistent offensive performances you're going to see from them, Clark.
Yeah, no spurt ability on display at all, fellas. I mean, they needed to make a few runs, but it just never was able to happen for them.
Okay, guys, on offense, I really want to push the pace. We're looking for the first good look. Take it. Keep the pressure on the defense at all times. If we do that, the pressure will break them. Now let's go.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance. As they can. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Conley dishes to Watson. Inside to Gasol. He kicks it to Watson. Back to Gasol. And there's the rejection. Now Ginobili, averaging 10 points per contest. Inside, stolen by Allen. Feeds it to Randolph. Watson kicks to Conley. Pass to Allen. Now the dish to Conley. Clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Over the last month, let's take a look at the Grizzlies and how they stacked up in the league statistically. 4th in opponent field goal percentage. 5th in opponent offense. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
The biggest number that you just talked about to me, Clark, is that field goal percentage for their opponents. The defense is all about effort. You know that. So this is a team that's really been playing hard, and they try to get after you physically. They try to intimidate you on the perimeter and inside, and that's one of the reasons they're playing such good defense.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, clearly. And they've gotten a lot of tricks to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Tony Allen. His last 10 games, he's right around 5 points tonight, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Conley, the pass to Allen. Gasol, no good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
And you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on this list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter and risk them blowing by you, or back off and give up the 3.
As well as they shoot it from out there, Steve, you know, I take option number 1 and hope for some help if they get by me. Because you give him room near the arc, and they'll make you regret it.
Now Allen following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. Leonard brings the double team. Watson with it. He's against Parker. Conley into the lane. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
A different look now for San Antonio. Daniel Green. He's checked in for Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Memphis. Lee comes in for C.J. Watson. Here's Koufos. Right now averaging 7 points a game. 1:56 left now here in the second. Mills passes to the Prodigy. Doubled by Conley. From the high post. That one is good from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Conley into the lane. Here's Koufos. It's rebounded by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Green, no luck.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Lee kicks to Conley. To the middle. Here's Koufos. Rebound San Antonio. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
Yeah, it was an easy win, mainly because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really astounding.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 13. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Lee dishes to Kufis. It's stolen by Green. The 10-footer. Green missing again. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Over in the corner, Lee to the inside, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Corey Joseph comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Dellavedova's checked in. Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%, so when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
He's off on the second. Spurs leading by 12. 1 second separating the shot clock in game clock. Here's the prodigy. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
And, of course, who could forget his dominant shot blocking? I mean, he really changed that game defensively.
He tried to shoehorn along the sideline, but he stepped out of bounds. Pretty good defense there to force the turnover.
Here's Lee. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive. And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Here's Mills. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs out in front, leading by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. I think it's time for a healthy dose of pick and roll. That's a bread and butter play for us when we get it going, and we are going to get it going. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Energy, too.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Prince is the 3 and Randolph the 4. Conley and Allen are the guard set. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Boy, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Now here's Ginobili. Leonard, the pass to the prodigy. Back to Leonard. And yes, sir, that one drops. Leonard's got the first basket of the second half here for San Antonio. And for Memphis, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Parker against Conley. Here's Randolph. Blocked. tries to save it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
So an opportunity here, guys, to check out some of the numbers for Michael Conley. 4th in steals. And, you know, when he gets to the free throw line, he makes the most of it. He's ranked in the top 20 in free throw percentage.
Steve, he's a real ace defensively for him when you take a look at his steals per game average. I mean, whether it's getting into the passing lanes or taking the ball from ball handlers, he does both really well.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. You look at San Antonio. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies, 7.5 games behind.
When I look at San Antonio, they've continued their outstanding play. I mean, they're definitely one of those teams that everybody has in their sights again this year.
Well, you know, this is a team that doesn't have any glaring weaknesses. I mean, they're strong across the board on that roster. And I think as long as they stay solid and they stay healthy, it wouldn't surprise me if they made a strong push into the playoffs.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Parker drives in. Leonard kicks to Parker. Pass to the Prodigy. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Here's Conley after the basket by San Antonio. Dishes it to Randolph. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress. What a great game for Randolph in this one. 13 points and 1 assist.
No good from Ginobili. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Conley kicks to Gasol. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
But at 89%, he has established himself as one of the league's best from the stripe.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Free throw good. Conley. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
The shot's good from the... Prodigy.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the lanes, pass the ball ahead, and let's get some easy baskets. We can beat this team down the floor.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, Jaeger addressed his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. His other point of emphasis was that they need to be making sharp entry passes into the paint and operating their offense out of the low post. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Spurs leading by 9. Parker with it. Conley picks him up. Leonard against Prince. Fires for 3. The Prodigy passes to Dion. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Randolph. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. The feed to Prince. Kicks it to Allen. Memphis moving it around. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Conley.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Allen. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Tony Parker on top. 4th, Michael Conley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Parker dishes to Leonard. Down low. Here's the Prodigy. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Prince kicks to Conley. Over to the wing. Here's Randolph. That's good. And the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
13 feet away. That is good. And 12 points for Parker.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Parker against Conley. He feeds it to Watson. Here's Gasol, and another basket for Memphis.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's the prodigy. Ginobili the pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Ginobili outside. Gasol with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley with it. He's picked up by Parker. Prince in the corner. Here's Randolph, and that one's good. Randolph's got 19 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think we're starting to run a little bit low on energy possibly.
Well, shots good from the prodigy.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Outside Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Inside to Gasol. It's in there. Conley with the assist. 12 points for Marc Gasol.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
They set the pick. Parker kicks to Diallo. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
The pass to Randolph. Nice D from the prodigy. For San Antonio, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Diallo, the screen. Leonard attacking. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Memphis also making some changes. Kuvas checked in for Gasol. Lee comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Mike Conley. And here's Watson, averaging 10 points per contest. He dishes it to Lee. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Prince fires. Nice shot from the wing. Prince has got his second bucket.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Here's Mills. Outside, Green. Spurs passing it around. Joseph. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Dellavedova dishes to Watson. He kicks to Kufis. Feeds to Prince. Here is Watson, covered by Mills. Watson's shot is off. Spurs leading by 4. Mills with it. Here's Splitter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Tayshaun Prince. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring prediction.
That one misses. Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
A floater. Here's Mills, covered by Lee. And Mills kicks to Green. Passes it to Mills. Back to Green. A 3-ball. Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I'd always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Spurs leading by 5. Joseph, the pass to Green. The dish to Joseph. Green kicks to Mills. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Watson dishes to Dellavedova. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Well, your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group can. Take a look at the prodigy. 4th in the league and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
That's a very confident group of players at the foul line. We've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line. But these are good shooters here.
Oh, I want to check you on that now. Not all big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I know you're a little fella, but there are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
Now, here's Joseph. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Mills kicks to Joseph. Good on the triple. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Here is Watson, covered by Mills. Dellavedova, the pass to Watson. Here's Koufos. Lays it up and banks it in. Koufos has got 8 points. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Mills dishes to Green. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Mills. No good on the 3. Here's Lee, averaging 10 points per contest. Dishes it to Prince. Back to Lee. Pass to Koufos. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. 2 shots. A free throw drops for Koufos. And Memphis making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. From mid-court, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
This Tuesday night, December 29th, Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs go up against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans. Be there.
And, Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position. His teammates beautifully. Really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for shooters, as you well know, huge.
Yeah, no question.
Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with the Prodigy. And it's Mills in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Leonard. The drive by Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, the Prodigy. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Tony Parker is checked in for the Spurs. All free throws good from the Prodigy.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Parker against Conley. Outside Gasol. Back to Conley. Allen outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio making a switch here. Diaz.
Substitution for the Spurs. Boris Diaw.
San Antonio leading. by 9. Parker with it. Conley picks him up. Parker kicks to Green. There's the feed to Leonard. Shoots. The prodigy passes to Diaz. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 11.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Right side, Randolph. From 18 feet away. That one wide left.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
So it's the Spurs now here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The drive by Green.
Grizzlies foul. Tony Allen. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Daniel Green.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green. The Grizzlies trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Allen kicks to Randolph. Gets himself open and drills it. Randolph's got 21.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Parker. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
He's checked in for Green. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. I think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's the prodigy. Out to Parker. Outside Leonard, back to Parker from downtown. Ginobili outside. Into Diaz. Out to Parker. Over Conley. Knocked loose.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Randolph. A baseline J, and it's blocked. Parker inside, covered by Conley. The pass to the prodigy. He dishes it to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. No good. And Memphis the other way now.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Conley dishes to Gasol. Back to Conley. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Michael Conley's done. He has 8 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
And that one falls for Conley.
You know, he's had a number of trips to the line, and he's starting to make some of those foul shots now. That could be dangerous.
Good on both.
Kevin, it's really unusual to see him struggle from the line. Maybe that trip will get him back on track.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. To the paint. Here's the prodigy, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Prince is checked in. That free throw good from the prodigy. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Conley, the pass to Gasol. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Boy, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for New Orleans.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And it's Conley penetrating. Another shot. And Randolph with the lay-in. Randolph's got 23 points.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Prince with it. Leonard picks him up. Feeds it to Randolph. Into Marcus Gasol. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. Puts it up from 12, and it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Now here's Conley. Prince setting a pick for Conley. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the prodigy. Spurs leading by 12. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line for your Spurs, the prodigy. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Conley. He kicks it to Randolph. Shoots from the baseline, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's the prodigy. Drills the baseline jumper. The prodigy's got 38 points.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found the weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Now here's Randolph. Drains it from 17 feet out. Randolph's got 15 points in just the second half. San Antonio leading by 13. Parker kicks to Leonard. Passes to the prodigy. Back to Leonard. Right through the knee for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Now here's Allen. The 11-footer. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Ginobili.
That's his fourth personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for your Spurs.
And that one misses.
Ginobili. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 13. The baseline J. Jump shot is good. 6 points for Prince.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. There's the dish to Leonard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Leonard hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Conley into the lane, trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Prince.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Here's the prodigy. 6 to shoot. Parker kicks to Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
That's a bold move, trying to respond to that three, but he couldn't convert.
Conley into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
.139 left in the fourth. Here's Parker. And the shot is long.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Pass to the prodigy. It's Ginobili on the wing. Good on the triple. Ginobili's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the Spurs.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Grizzlies.
And what a huge... on a lot of shots. That really got them rolling.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 10-point game. Nobody near Allen. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Spurs.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from the prodigy. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gasol, and blocked. Dives for it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Good job at the line.
Here's Dellavedova. Pondexter dishes to Dellavedova. Lee outside. San Antonio with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low, here's Joseph. Uses the glass to finish the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with the amount of blocks that you had and the way you protected the rim, were you looking to send a message tonight about the league, to the league, about how tough this team is?
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, that's what we were trying to do. We want to show teams the nasty. And the way you do that is by protecting the rim and not backing down from anyone who tries to come at you on defense.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest...
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write